Hey, what's up YouTube? Kevin from Cameron's Fish Tanks, giving you a video today. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been meaning to, but I just got caught up in a bunch of schoolwork and projects and stuff like that. So today I'm going to be talking about my African cichlid tank and how to do water changes with the Aqueon water changer. So first off, with my African cichlid tank, I'm most likely going to get rid of all these fish tomorrow. Mainly because there's only 4 of them left. The blue Sakalofi died because this OB peacock was being a real bully, and he's kind of scaring everyone around the tank, probably because I have very little fish. I only have 4. But yeah, I'm probably going to get rid of these and get some store credit at my local fish store. Then tonight I'm going to be ordering some Lenthanops intermediates from Live Fish Direct. I'm going to get it 4 females and 1 male. And I'm going to set up a breeding system. I'll do a lot of videos on how to breed African cichlids and how to raise the fry and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. And now on with the water changer kit, the Aqueon water changer. I definitely recommend this, guys. It's amazing. It really helps you out if your wife or your husband or mom or dad is always nagging about how you get water on the floors and stuff like that. This helps a crap ton. Your floors are left dry and it's very, very easy. So I'm going to go to my sink right now and I'm going to hook it up. So stay tuned. Okay, YouTube, what's up? So now we're in my bathroom. This is the Aqueon water changer, well, part of it. This is what hooks up to the faucet. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove your aerator. Next, you're going to want to get this piece that comes right here. You're going to want to unscrew that and hook it up to there. Sometimes your faucet might be a little bit different than this adapter here, so you're going to want to go to your hardware store, like Home Depot, Lowe's, stuff like that, and buy an adapter ring, and they'll usually have some. So in my case, this does fit, so I'm going to screw it in. Okay, make sure it's nice and snug. Then you're going to want to take the thing that actually hooks up to your faucet, screw the whole thing in. Make sure it's nice and tight. There you go. So now you're going to want to look at this switch here. When it's like this, that means it's going to suck water out of your tank. When it is like this, that means it's going to put water into your tank. In order to start the water change, you are going to have to suck water out of your tank, so I'm going to leave it like that. Next, you're going to want to turn on your faucet. I usually keep it on a very low pressure, just because my sink is very shallow. If I have it on full blast, the water is like spraying everywhere. So I usually keep it on a very low pressure. And so I'm going to go over to my tank now. I'm going to start the water change. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, YouTube, so now we're back at my tank. And I have the water changer here. So all you need to do is now go over to your faucet, turn on the water, and then it creates a suction. So I'm going to do that really fast and I'll be back. Okay, so I now have a suction going, and you can actually hear it. It's pretty powerful, and it sucks water out very fast. And this isn't even on full blast, so we're going to go into the tank and start doing our water change. So here we go. I'm just going to leave it in there because I already did a water change before this. This is just a demonstration of how to use it. But yeah, you can go down into the sand bed, kind of get rid of all the crap in the sand bed. But I'm just gonna leave it in here, just like that. So yeah, guys, I actually really highly recommend you get this. It's a little bit pricey. It's like $40 for 25-foot one, which is what I have. But I definitely recommend it. I think it's a savior to the hobby. If like you don't want to like haul buckets around all over the floor to do your water changes, I definitely recommend this 100%. If you have fresh water, salt water, probably not, because you have to measure out the amount of water you're taking out and putting back in. But for fresh water, this is a savior, and I really highly recommend it. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys when the tank is halfway drained, and then I'll show you how to fill it back up. Okay guys, one more thing I forgot to mention is when you're actually draining it, you can actually turn off the water and it'll still have a suction going, so you don't have to waste as much water, but it'll come out of the tank a lot slower. So that's one thing to keep in mind when trying to save water when doing the water change. Okay YouTube, welcome back. So now we're going to add water back to the tank since I drained the tank about 30%. So before I add water back to the tank, I want to make sure that the water is the correct temperature. So what you're going to want to do is take the water changer out of the tank. Make sure all the water is out of the pipe so you don't spill it on your floors. And then what I do is I leave this switch up. I flip on my cold water all the way and my hot water just a little bit, just to make sure it's the correct temperature. It might get a little bit loud, but yeah, that's why I don't turn it on full blast. But I know that that is the correct temperature because I just did a water change before this video. So you always want to make sure that your water that you're putting into your tank is the same water that is already in your tank, or the same temperature. So yeah, now we're gonna fill the tank up. Okay YouTube, so we now just started filling up the tank. Water is now going into the aquarium at the same temperature. You always want to make sure that the water going into your tank is the same temperature as the water in your tank already. So now we have to dechlorinate the water. What I like to do is fully dose the tank of dechlor, like the recommended amount for your tank. So 46 gallons, I dose about 1 capful of prime. And then after I finish filling up the tank, I dose another capful of prime. So right now I'm just going to get a capful. Well, first I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to get a capful and pour it in the tank. You're going to want to make sure that you pour the dechlor right where the unchlorinated water is being put into your tank. And then after this fills up, you're going to want to dechlorinate the whole tank again. So I'll come back to you guys when the tank is full. Okay guys, so the tank is now full and it is ready to be dechlorinated once again. Some people like to dechlorinate the water while, like, every 30 seconds, just a little bit, every single 30 seconds to make sure they dechlorinate all the water all at once, over a period of like 5 minutes. I like to do it all at once. So I'm going to dechlorinate the tank again, and so here we go. We'll shake it up and dechlorinate it. Oh god, I dropped the cap in the tank. Okay, so now that that is finished, that will conclude the water change. You can now, oh, I forgot to mention this. Before the water change, turn off all your filters, heaters, and pumps. And once you fill the tank back up again, you can turn all those on. So that's going to conclude the video, guys. Please make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Leave any suggestions that you have. If I did something wrong, let me know. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace out.